Hello and welcome to another video of mine. My name is Jennifer Taylor and I'm one half of the Psychic Phoenix. Emma, my daughter, is the other half, but as you know, she's in Yorkshire. Didn't mean to say it like that. Love Yorkshire. And I just want to share with you something very magical that's occurred in my life. Last year, my friend Lisa introduced me to Saskia's flower essences, and I asked her for a personalized blend I did where she douses which I want to say essential oils, but they're not, they're essences that I needed. And then she puts them in, like, makes a special blend. And I took them 7 drops in the evening, 7 drops in the morning, as she indicated. And I took them at the start of going back to Ragdale. And it wasn't until, I started Ragdale last year and I've completed Ragdale, so that's 9 months. So it wasn't until maybe a month or two ago, something occurred and I didn't react in the emotional way that I normally react. Something inside me shifted and I've realized that nothing I had done had changed. The only thing that had changed was I was taking these essences. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're really quite powerful. And because something shifted inside of me, something, just shifted inside of me. And then I had an email from Saskia, and she recommended this another essence, which is a new one called Bee Orchid. And I ordered it. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to order something for my treatment room. 2 other myths. So I messaged Saskia and said, oh, can I use them in my treatments? Can I put them on people's, bodies? And she goes, yeah, of course you can. You can put the essences in their water so they can drink it. You can put it on their skin. Yeah, absolutely perfect, safe to do. And then she said, oh, would you like to be a pollinator? I went, oh, pollinator. And which means spreading the word of her essences. So just like bee, bumblebee, I can just spread the pollen. And when you decide to order something, you get a 10% discount, and the discount code is Mayor. And then I get a small percentage of that sale as well as commission. So it's just small commission. But it just, I don't know, it just felt magical. And then I thought, what is essences? And then so I started to do some research. And, we've all heard about flower remedies, and I never felt connected to them. And I think because they're in shops, and I don't know, I just never felt connected to them. So Saskia, which really surprised me, I don't know, let me start again. For the first 40 years of her life, she lived in Stroud in Gloucestershire, and I'm from Gloucestershire. Well, Chedworth in Gloucestershire. So there was that instant connection. And like when she spoke about Gloucestershire and how only beech trees grew there, and I thought, I had such a strong connection with beech trees. There was one at the end of the road. And when you just feel that instant connection to someone, you just feel, I really like this person. I really love her energy. And there's just something so magical about Saskia. Just so beautiful. And, I hope I got this right, but she grew up with very alternative parents. So she isn't somebody who's just come along and thought, oh, I'm going to make essences. She's someone who's very alternative, very hippified, very amazing, phenomenal, right from birth. And like, if you grow up in Gloucestershire, well, it doesn't matter where you grew up, but there's something about Gloucestershire that is just so magical. It really is. So anyway, Saskia makes these blends, and she sent me the way you make them in case I wanted to make my own. And it's just so beautiful. She collects water on a sunny day from a local spring. Then she picks the petals from the flowers, that there's an abundance of flowers. So if it's just one bud left, she doesn't pick it. The plant has got to have an abundant array of flowers. And then she seeps them into the water, leaves them for a few hours, and then that becomes the mother essence. And then from the mother essence, she dilutes it, not dilutes, takes drops of that mother essence into little bottles of spring water and either side of vinegar or vodka to preserve the energy. And it's just, she just does it in such a way. And I'm sure other people do, but I don't know other people. I just know from what she's told me, it's like magical, just simply magical. And reconnecting to nature and reconnecting to the essences, it's just, I just feel alive inside of me. I just feel like I've come home. I really do. It's hard to explain. Because in my angel cards, it always spoke about, there was one card called Flower Power, and it said like, connect to the flowers, and you feel rejuvenated, healed. And, that was from 2009. I've been reading angel cards. And then finally, come 2023, I'm like, oh, I'll connect to the flower essences. And then voila, a whole new world has opened up to me. So this is just a little introduction to what's happened. And then I will do following introductions to the essences and tell you more about them and take each essence and explain, because the essences they're not just shifting energy within us because it's vibrational energy. It's teaching us. And it's returning us to our true essence of who we are. Because right from like a little toddler, when we're told you can't do this, you can't do that, to school, you can't do this, you can't do that. And then you switch on the TV and then you see all those programs. And then, like EastEnders and blah, blah, blah. And then news. And then you get bombarded with all this information and you think that's reality. And then the essence goes, no, go back into your heart. Go back into your heart. Let's strip away all that stuff, that crap. Let's go back into the essence. And it's something that's not like, boom. It's something that can be instant, but also, why rush it? Connect to the essence, connect to their messages, connect to who they are, what they're teaching you, what they're telling you. And and I do truly feel they are restorative, and we take on the essence of who they are, like the oak tree. We take on that strength, like the buttercup. We take on the joy and happiness, like the rose. We are the essence of rose. We are the essence of love. So one that I really I'm using at the moment. So you might want to start somewhere. And I will put the link to Saskia's webpage in the description below. And please use the discount code Maya and use it for more to get 10% discount. But my personal space, this is this one. And I'm going to spray it. Roses. You can smell roses. If you love roses, you'll love this one. But it contains yarrow for psychic protection, borage for coping with all life throws at you in a calm way, walnut for protection from what others thinks, nettle for standing up for yourself and maintaining your boundaries, buttercup for increasing your self-confidence, potentia for loving yourself, for loving yourself just as you are. And don't we just need this in our lives? So this can be sprayed directly onto your face and in your aura. So more videos to follow on her essences. Any questions, please leave in the comments below. And thank you for listening. Until next time, lots of love. And I need to put glasses on to see where you stop recording. So